Hello guys, welcome to this video. My name is Ticas and today I want to talk to you about the pronouns. What's a pronoun, how can we use a pronoun, and how many types of pronouns are there. So you ready? Let's start. Well, we start with the first question. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word that replaces a noun in a sentence. Remember that a noun can be a person, place, animal, thing, or idea. We have 7 types of pronouns, and these are the ones you can see on the screen. We have the personal pronouns, the possessive, demonstrative, reflexive, relative, interrogative, and indefinite pronouns. There are the 7 types. And we start with the personal pronouns. The function of the personal pronouns is to replace a noun for a nominative personal pronoun. Now, to be clear, the personal pronouns fall into 2 groups, nominative and objective pronouns. On the screen, you can see which are the nominative personal pronouns, and these are I, you, she, he, it, we, you, and they. For this, we use the following example. Daniel went to the store. We change the noun, in this case Daniel, for a nominative personal pronoun. And the nominative personal pronoun can be I, you, he, or she, depending on the context, right? Now, you can see the objective personal pronouns, and these are me, you, him, her, it, use, and them. The objective personal pronouns are those that act as object in a sentence. They are used in the complement position in sentence after the verb. Are used to represent the person or thing that received the action of the verb. Now, let's move on to the possessive pronouns. You can see on the screen which are the possessive pronouns, and these are mine, yours, his, hers, its, ours, and theirs. The possessive pronouns are very easy to understand because they are the ones that show belonging or establish a relationship of possession, right? For example, this cell phone is mine, or this house is yours. It's very easy. And also, I want to talk about the possessive adjectives because there are many people who confuse the use or don't know what situation it is used. So, the possessive adjectives, unlike the possessive pronouns, don't change the subject or the noun. They accompany. So, we have 2. The pronouns change the noun and the possessive adjective accompany the subject. Now, we have the demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are divided into 2 parts, the plural and singular. You can see on the screen that for the singular there is this and that, and for the plural is this and thus. So, we have the next example. This pencil is blue. Why this and not that or that? Because the pencil is near to me. If it was far from me, I will use that. So, but why not I use this or that? Because it's a pencil, right? A pencil. If there were 2 or more, we will use that, this, or that because they are plural. So, now the next, the reflexive pronouns. The reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the complement of the verb are the same. You can see all the reflexive pronouns on the screen. We use the reflexive pronouns in different cases. Case 1 indicates that the subject and the object of the sentence are the same. For example, I hurt myself cooking food. Very easy. 2. Highlight who did an action. For example, why don't you call yourself? And if we add the preposition by, we indicate that the action was carried out without help. For example, the children prepared the party by themselves, right? Very easy. Now we have the relative pronouns. The relative pronouns are used to refer to a noun that has already been mentioned previously and that distinguishes it from the other nouns of the same class. On the screen, again, you can see the relative pronouns, of the subject and the object, for person and thing. Now we have the following example. This is the man who won the lottery. Here we have the relative pronoun who that refers to the previous noun and this person, in this case, man. And also we use the relative pronouns which in the same way of the relative who, except for the fact that which is used when we refer to things or animals. Now, I want to add something about the non-definite relative clauses. These don't define the noun. What they do is only add extra information. So, it's very easy to understand. Now we have the interrogative pronouns. They are simple words that introduce a question. On the screen, again, you have the interrogative pronouns. For example, we have who is your brother? Who did you see yesterday? Whose clothes are these? Very simple. Now, in the last, we have the indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns refer to a person, place, thing, or idea that may or may not have a specific name. On the screen, you will have all the indefinite pronouns. Very well, let's go to the example. For example, we have any. We use it with question or negative sentence. Can anyone help me? Do you want anything to eat? Well, this is all for today. Thank you for watching this video and see you later. Bye bye.